Baylor School of Medicine published an article in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2002. Dr. Bruce Moseley did an experiment using the placebo effect. And now when we think about the placebo effect, a lot of times we think about pills. And in fact, it has been shown that up to 80% of the effectiveness of antidepressants can be related back to the placebo effect. And by the way, that was Irving Kirsch, who is a lecturer and the head of the placebo studies at Harvard, who said that. But anyway, let's go back to this study because it proved that the placebo effect can also be in something like surgery, which is pretty wild to think about. So Dr. Bruce Moseley was an orthopedic knee surgeon, and he conducted a study where he broke up the surgery that he usually did into 3 parts. So he had 3 groups of patients, and they didn't know which group they were in, and they weren't told which group they were in for 2 years after the study was conducted. Now in the first group, he just cleaned debris out of the knee. In the second group, he shaved some of the bone down. In the third group, he pretended to do surgery. So he had them prepped, he had them in the gown, he made the incision in their knees, he asked his staff to hand them scalpels and whatever other tools. He even splashed saline solution inside their knee for effect and sound. And then he stitched them back up and he sent them home with the same recovery instructions. So all 3 groups had the same recovery instructions, including physical therapy. What do you think the results were? The group that had the placebo effect had just as much healing as the other 2 groups. They reported less knee pain. They stopped walking with canes. They went on to live active lives. They were able to do things again that they hadn't been able to do for years. Okay, and again, they didn't find out that they were in the placebo group for 2 more years. Now, it is said that up to 1/3 of medical healings can be attributed to the placebo effect. And when we think about what that means and the law of attraction, our thoughts create our reality. You create the reality that you live in, including when it comes to pain and illness. My name is Kris Ashley. Follow me for more. I'm a life coach. I own a yoga studio, Unite by Yoga. That's my studio. I also have a book coming out soon called Change Your Mind to Change Your Reality. And if you head to my website, changeyourmindtochangeyourreality.com, I will send you a free gift once you sign up for my newsletter, and I will not spam you, I promise. See you soon.